Welcome back to the Puzzle Agent. About this episode, we've taken a step or two back because there was something wrong with my recordings for what should have been this episode. So I had to play all the way back to this point, and I know what's gonna happen for the next half an hour or so. But let's get to it.
What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then
Huh?
So yeah, once again, we gotta help with Bo's brains. And since I've already done this, it's not that hard of a puzzle. You'll be seeing this type of puzzle solving for this episode. Unless I screw something up. I think it should be okay.
Hello?
So, bummer about that thing, but can't help it. I hope I don't need to play third time up to this point. So, if I happen to have some more 10 out of 10 puzzle solving in this, or much more gum than I used to, it's because I just sped through it, and since the puzzles don't change for each playthrough, I knew every answer.
Well, that was a very interesting puzzle,
the
but
whispers of the moon crash too loudly.
the whispers what?
Clear the path.
Another gear.
So, I think now we are at the point we were in the last episode's end. Let's go fix a stove.
What happened?
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Of course, now it's just about the fact if I can remember what I'm meant to be doing. Hopefully I remember at least something so the time isn't completely wasted. But yeah, I'll see what I can do about this. Is this somewhat correct? No, not yet. Yeah, so if this goes as planned, well, I'm a bit peeved about the recording accident, but it can't be helped anymore.
There you go. Your stove's all fixed.
Why, thank you, Mr. Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh, yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella. But you didn't hear that from me.
He does seem quite suspicious, since I can see into the future.
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh, yeah, tourists love the stories. But Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
I think that's all of them. Unless there's something new in here. No, I don't.
I'd better not.
I wonder when the screwdriver is gonna come up again.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Lobb is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes. I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
But before that, we'll be doing some more passing.
Closed. I wonder what happened.
Cut your losses. Varsity Muskrats are still working hard at Hank's window shop. Help them complete a pass without breaking any glass. And yeah, since I already completed this puzzle on my own, I think it should be rather easy to do it again. Wait. Where did I mess up? Is this it?
Well, that was interesting, but I figured it out.
That's all we can do here. So let's go look for the sheriff. And fix some problems people have been having here. For example,
How are you doing, Steve?
I think there's gonna be more bird-related problems. Also, I skipped some of the dialogue, so that's why I can talk to these people and
There's
not
nothing
know.
you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
Out of curiosity, anything else you want to tell me about these birds?
They're smart.
I once saw a black-bellied whistling duck open a car door and steal a cream cheese Danish.
Wow.
I think we actually did this in the last episode, if I remember correctly. Yes. Oh well.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Got
How are
any
you doing,
more
Steve?
puzzles? Yes, more business.
How's business?
Who wants to know?
I'm just making conversation.
Oh, well, maybe you can help me figure something out then. It's been driving me crazy.
Once again, hot hawks. Lone Steve needs your help to attach bags to birds. And I was actually a bit stumped on this one, since... No wait, was it this, or was it the next one? I can't remember anymore. However, there was one of these that had an extra bird that you didn't need. Actually, I think it was this one. Yeah. One of the blue birds is completely useless. And it took me like 5 minutes to figure this out. Now, less than a minute. If this is correct. You may laugh at me if this gets rejected.
Well, that takes care of that one. How are you doing, Steve?
And now we're done with the bird watching. What do you know about the horrific gnomes?
Do you know anything about hidden people?
Collectors will pay a tidy sum for a wooden one.
But you don't believe in them, do you?
Do I seem crazy to you?
See ya, Steve.
Well, he seems like one of the most sane ones.
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
Well,
Hello again, Daryl. And Daryl.
let's see what they have to say about Glory. Once again.
I don't see the waitress around. Did she go somewhere?
That's a good question. I ordered some key lime about 20 minutes ago.
What about the hidden people?
Okay, this might sound silly, but have you guys ever heard about hidden people?
My cousin's neighbor saw one once.
Oh, not this again.
He swears they're real.
So do those Nordic tree huggers, but that doesn't make it so.
So the hidden people are just a bunch of make-believe then?
Yep.
Not according to my cousin's neighbor.
And do you have more bugs?
You two have any more bugs you need boxed?
Actually, yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's box up some more bugs.
Wait, seriously? I was joking.
Let's get to it.
More bugs in boxes. Daryl's bugs are loose again. Connect the points to box them back up, keeping these rules in mind. And the rules are same as in the first round. So, I'd say... Does this work? I can't remember quite everything, so... There's a chance that I may actually screw things up here. Or not. This should do it. Now we just need to fix the super bug boxing.
Another puzzle solved. Hello again. Let's try to box those bugs again.
Let's get to it.
Super bugs in boxes. And here we go. How did this go again? No, I'm not going. I'm not trying to remember this. I'll try and do it properly with actual logic, less with memory. So, let's try this and this. Then here, there. Wait, it's not. Doesn't work like this. I wonder. No, these need to be in here. That's the only way there's enough room for them. Unless I do this. Then wait. This works. Kinda. Is this it? Cleaning up a few strings, and I think this does it.
Done. That wasn't so bad. Hello again.
So, what about that stack of chairs?
Those chairs weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie. Pie that I'm still waiting for.
Something odd about them.
Changing chairs. Something spray painted on this stack of Escher chairs. Arrange them to discover a secret image. And first time going through this, I actually puzzled through the image in the first try, but it was upside down, so I didn't get any points for that mistake. This time I'll try and do a bit better. And with this, it should be done.
That image you just made? That's the symbol those lodge guys use.
Really? Interesting. What do you guys know about Bjorn?
Oh, you mean the old hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
He's one of those old Nordic guys who hangs out at the lodge. Brothers of Scoggins or something like that.
Brothers and weirdos, if you ask me.
Lodge, huh? I'll check it out.
So, let's talk to the strange sheriff we have, who definitely isn't hiding something from us.
I checked up on the repairman. He was working at the hotel on the night of the accident.
Alibi checks out, huh?
He's in the clear. He couldn't have been involved. Have you looked into Bjorn and his friends? He seems to be an avid environmentalist. Perhaps the accident is a political statement.
Nah, Bjorn's always been a major part of this community. Since even before my badge was pinning up my diapers.
You wore a sheriff's badge on your diapers?
This is a community that celebrates its Nordic heritage, Agent Tethers. Not one that advocates violence.
What about
Have
the
you
gnomes?
heard about this hidden people superstition?
Hidden people.
Haha.
You had me going there, Tethers. A government agent investigating elves and hippie legends.
Yeah. How'd you going there?
I'm sure the sheriff has nothing to do with the cult of gnomes.
That sounds like you have had a busy day. Let's wrap it up for today and start fresh tomorrow.
But you haven't really done anything. And we're no closer to getting that factory up and running.
Agent Tethers, I'm not from the big city. Around here, we take our time. Keep our heads clear.
As far as I can tell, everyone's heads are filled with puzzles.
Puzzles are a way to keep yourself from asking questions you don't want answers to.
What does that mean?
Means I'll see you in the morning, Agent Tethers.
I guess that's it.
Bjorn is starting to look more and more suspicious. I just got a tip that he holds secret meetings in a local lodge. I remember seeing something about a lodge on my Scoggins map. I wonder if it's the same one.
To the lodge. I hope nothing bad happens there.
There's some bright orange cloth caught on this sign. I wonder if Mike Lobb was trying to get away from this place in a hurry.
Well, to the window we go.
Looks like someone doesn't want me to see what's going on inside. Well, they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then.
Touché. Window watcher. Draw a single straight line from one red dot to another that will slice through every barrier blocking the window. There's being real Raiden here. Yeah, I remember that one.
If you want a good look around, you might try knocking on the door.
Sheriff Bog! Oh, you startled me.
Snooping doesn't suit you, Agent Tatters. What are you doing here?
I mean, there's some cult in this lodge. Almost like this place was harvest or something.
What the heck is going on in there?
They meet regularly and celebrate their cultural traditions. But that's their business, not yours.
There's something about this crew that seems off to me.
Agent Tathers, you're here to get the factory back open, not to question or belittle the beliefs of the townsfolk.
I'm pretty sure I saw Glory Davner in there.
The waitress? I doubt it.
She was standing right there a second ago.
Time to go, Agent Tathers. I'll escort you back to the hotel. Make it an early night and turn in, Agent Tathers. I don't want to see you out here again tonight. And trust me, you don't want to be out here either.
Sheriff Bog definitely isn't working with me. I'm sure I saw Glory Davner at the lodge. And now Glory Davner's sneaking around town. I'm going to follow her.
How did she get here so fast? But I think we'll be following her on the next episode. Bye bye.